Hello, my people. As we all know, the brouhaha that is going on between Chike and Frank Edoho and his wife. We need to watch this video and see the latest update. Yes, the latest update about the trio. Wow, this is so fascinating. As you're watching this video, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yes, if you're here to subscribe, just press the subscribe button. It is free, doesn't cost you any money or any data, and as you do so, may God bless you. Thank you.
That it is the same blood that you have that those women have. A change. I am not applauding cheating in marriages, no. And for Chike, if you like, shout from tomorrow till today, ìyàwó yín ló lọ bá Chike or Chike, whichever, because you heard when she was still saying, let's do the silly thing for the last time. She was still begging for his banana. So if you're not satisfying your women at home, you're not giving them time, there are men out there. So Chike is not the problem for sleeping with that girl. It is you that you should set yourself that you don't know how to handle your women. That's why your woman is out there. I feel for him when I heard one of the voice notes where he was saying that he actually begged that guy to leave his wife. How did he get to that point? How? Mommy me Abike, let me give you time to speak out, man. It's 37. Good evening, Mommy Abike. Hello, Mommy. Mommy Abike.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Yes, ma.
Thank you for the education and the knowledge that you imparted into every one of us on this platform. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma.
Honestly, I've not been following these particular topic that you're dealing with.
The first one, ma, please speak first on that one, because that one is Yoruba thing, ma. They went to a school and abducted children and staff, and they beheaded the teacher's head today.
I'll come to that, because that one, to be honest with you, don't let me even start with that one. But my only advice as a mother to everyone listening this evening, I just want to appreciate those of you that are there already. Good evening to you. Please apologize for my manners. I don't think women should be treated in such a disrespectful manner. According to the Bible, women should be handled with care and love. But what I usually, plead or say to people, to couple, is that it's totally uncalled for a responsible man to be keeping malice with his wife. And it is totally unacceptable for both either men or women to cheat on each other. If either of them is not happy in their marriages or relationship,
if we had a society where men like
both are unable to sort of mend things between themselves, I'd rather say to them, or advise them to seek therapy. If it doesn't work, and maybe there is no children in that relationship, I will advise them to go their separate ways. Because the more that they are managing that relationship, the more they damage themselves, the more difficult it becomes. But whereby there are children involved, then care has to be taken. I have not been following, their cases, to be honest. But I just want to say to everybody that are listening this evening that it is totally, it's not nice either on women or men for either of the two to cheat on themselves. Guys, I've been hearing it that men can cheat, but women cannot do that. That shouldn't be the case. It's not acceptable. It's either you're loyal or you're not. If you're not ready to cope in the marriage, the best bet is for you to leave. Because you must save life. You must save, someone from, the price or otherwise. I personally, like I said, I'm not someone that will preach that stay in that marriage and get more damage. I'm not going to do that. As well as I do not encourage divorce, but then you want to do something to benefit your mental health, not something that will sort of, damage you more. So, both men and women, we just have to respect each other. I don't know where marriages is going into these days, to be honest. I think it's something that we need to debate more on, because our children are coming. And so by that means the institution of marriage is damaged already. And it's going So that's all I'm going to say pertaining to this topic. And thank you for asking me to chip in. The Oro Yoruba, in fact, àti Àjọkẹ́, in fact, me fell also on social media learning, to be honest with you. Because when you go in there, the first thing that comes that you see is about this teacher, Timothy Head.
Oh, God.
Forget even human being who are keep paying be one shape by mine. Oh, me felt that see because
no.
There was a motive I agitate for this kind of a thing. Yoruba. Also sad. I've been thinking about it, but should I come out and do a program? But I can't because I'm too emotional about it. And I'm using this opportunity. Let's say, Emi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kí wọ́n fèèyàn joyè àwòdì kó má lè gbé díẹ̀. Government in Nigeria. There's nothing like government in Nigeria. Governance is zero. Whereby see àwọn kan terrorize our community and the government, they can't do anything about it. It's difficult for them. Let's handle it. It's so, in fact, it was so disappointing. And the one thing, so far, what to allow abroad you pick up my bonle. For God's sake. Where is the safety? Where is the safety? Safety is number one. I don't even know what to say. To be honest, I'm Àjọkẹ́ because me elementalize that each time. Because si baba Tinubu ò bá lè ṣe bí ìgbà kan ni Trump fẹ́ wá ṣe bá wà lálé Trump padà. Ṣé bá wà lálé padà? Ká nípa ti gbà láyè. Ṣé bó ló dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wa pé Nàìjíríà ló tún àṣírí second in command Gómi? I mean, ISIS rather. Ṣé tá bá ti gbà láyè? Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe ìyá ti ṣe. Kí ló fẹ́ jí Nàìjíríà? Ó ju epo. Epo tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ jí iye mi àtẹ̀yìn. Ní access to it. Family èmi àti yín ò ní access to it. Àwọn náà ni wọ́n ń jẹ. Tó bá jẹ́po yẹn ló fẹ́ wá gbé. Ó sábà ní safety security in our country. Ṣé bọ́kàn wa máa balẹ̀? Bí bọ́lá tẹ̀jẹ̀ gàrí inú kan là ń mu. A ní family síbẹ̀. Ẹ̀rù ń bà everybody láti jáde. Fear is all over everybody in that country. Èmi ò mọ̀ bóyá tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé ọmọ president, tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé ọmọ governor, tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní House of Assembly or whatever, bóyá wọ́n ti rí nǹkan ṣe sí. But because àwọn ọmọ aláìní ni wọ́n ń gbé, àwọn ọmọ tálíkà, àwọn tí wọ́n tiẹ̀ lè jóúnjẹ méjì lójúmọ́, tó jẹ́ pé by force ni wọ́n fi ń jẹ ọkàn, àwọn ni wọ́n lọ ń gbé. I am calling on our president, Baba Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I am calling on you, sir, because if it's difficult for you to manage, you can seek for help. You have in the past. Tẹ́ seek for help láti lè nìkan yá yín lówó. Why can't we seek for Why can't we seek for help for them to come to our aid? Ṣó dìgbà tí wọ́n bá pa torí pa ti pọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ fi wí pé kọ́ máa pa àwọn èèyàn wa yẹn ló máa reduce the population. We are begging you, Mr. President. We are not being rude to you. We are begging, we are appealing to you to do something about this. It's too much. I want to call our Africa. I want to call Burkina Faso, but she carried to one chase out of their country. I will talk about giant of nothing. We are giant of nothing. We are nobody. Nobody even wants to see us because, oh Lord, God, please.
It is well, man.
Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ fẹ́ máa gbúròó orúkọ Nàìjíríà talkless Yorùbá because wọ́n ti rí wa as non-entities. They mind the country wa. Kò sí nǹkan tá a lè ṣe ju pé party kó ṣàmárì wa ká máa wọṣọ. That is all what we are good for. Mr. President, sir, with all due respect to you, sir, to your governance, is that time? I think campaign for 2027. And your subject, people that are under your canopy, under your umbrella, they are not even safe. And you are campaigning, you want them to vote for you. What are we voting for? Sir, kí ni ká wá máa vote fún yín fún? Ṣé pé kẹ́ tún lè padà síbẹ̀ kán lè máa pa wọn mọ́, kán máa pa wá lọ sí ni? And Southwest ló ti pọ̀ jù, ló pọ̀ sí jù. Sọ pé wọ́n ṣe ní other part of Nigeria. But ó pọ̀ gan ni ní Southwest. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń bá bọ̀ nìyẹn. Bàbá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa wò nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní ọba tó jẹ tí ìlú tòrò orúkọ ò ní parẹ́ bàbá. Èyí tó dẹ̀ jẹ tó rí bó ṣe rí inú orúkọ ò ní parẹ́. But I want you to know, sir, that wọ́n ní ọká bí ọmọ sílẹ̀ òbí oró. Ẹ láwọn ọmọ, ẹ lọ́mọ ọmọ. So tẹ́yìn bá tiẹ̀ ti lo life yìí to the fullest. What about your children? What about your grandchildren? What about your great-grandchildren, sir? Mr. President, please, sir. Nigerians are calling you. Yorubas are calling on you. Christians are calling on you. Muslims are also calling on you. So please come to our aid. Eléyìí ti pọ̀ jù. Eléyìí ti pọ̀ jù. Gbogbo aláré abiyamọ obìnrin yẹn bó ṣe ń sunkún.
Ẹ wò ó pẹ̀lú ọmọ lẹ́yìn.
Ó ń pè yín pẹ̀lú ọmọ lẹ́yìn. Bí èèyàn bá jorí àwọn, ẹkún àgbọ̀n ni. Wípé what is this? Irú country wo la wà ìjọ wo la fẹ́ gbọ́ nínú gbogbo wàhálà yìí? Tàbí wá sí ibẹ̀ náà bí mi sí. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n bí mi sí tí mo dàgbà síbi tó wá sí ìlú òyìnbó. It was never like this. Ẹ dìde kẹ́ ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Èèyàn kò lè ṣe. Ìgbà táwọn kan bá ṣáwà kan máa pull ẹ̀ down. Tí gbogbo Nàìjíríà tí gbogbo Southwest Nàìjíríà tá bá dìde against gbogbo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tá pariwo mọ́ bàbá Tinubu tá láàní vote tí ò sí vote tí ò tá jẹ́ kó sí election then wọ́n á mọ ẹ̀wà lóúnjẹ àjẹsùn.
God bless you.
Àsìkò yìí gbẹ gbogbo yín Governor Ṣèyí Mákindé engineer Governor Ṣèyí Mákindé sir. Even though I don't know, I think this is your second term. And I don't know if you're still going to be there. But history, kò ní gbàgbé yín. And so, I am begging of you. What you're doing, you're trying your best, but your best is not enough yet. We need you to do more. We want to see you. Pé kẹ́yìn náà gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó ní agbára. Ẹ tí gbé ìgbésẹ̀ o. Bóyá ẹ tún ti rí àwọn fídíò arákùnrin kan tó ní kí wọ́n bá wọn máa share whatever post to post wípé àwọn táwọn wà ní forest tán send lọ síta wípé agbára ti pin àwọn need the help àwọn need the more support.
Wow! Ṣáwọn soldiers.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Hey, God.
And the call was in tears. I'll send it to you.
Oh, God.
Ó wà káàkiri, ó wà lórí Facebook. I am begging, I don't even know what else to say. Bóyá àìfẹ̀lẹ̀kébò sí wa òun ló jẹ́ ká bára wa ń bi tá a wà yìí torí ìgbà tá a ṣe Yorùbá nation ní ọdún náà lọ́hùn-ún ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà tá à ń ṣe mo fẹ́ lórúkọ mo fẹ́ kó jẹ́ mi ni wọ́n gbọ́ mo fẹ́ kó jẹ́ mi ni mo
fi bàjẹ́
kó jẹ́ kó fi bà gbogbo ìrìn àjò yẹn jẹ́. Now we are back to square one. It's even worse than what it was nígbà yẹn. But now ojú wa ti já báyìí. mo fi àsìkò yìí pé gbogbo Nigerians àwa Yorùbá àti gbogbo ẹ̀yà yòókù wípé ká fira wa ṣe ọ̀kan. We need to come together because we are divided. And that is why all these things are happening in our lórí ilẹ̀ baba ńlá baba wa. We are divided. Àwọn ọba fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tó wù wọ́n, àwọn ọba ń jayé orí wọn, àwọn ìjọba náà ń ṣe títí wọn, ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà ń ṣe títí ẹ̀ nítorí pé bámúbámú ni wọ́n yó. Tí ò bá ti àwọn kò sí tó kò they are not bothered. I'm using this forum, this opportunity to campaign, to beg you because ẹ wo téèyàn bá ní sùúrù ó máa jẹran tó jẹrin lọ. Gbogbo campaign tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn gbèsè ẹgbẹ́ kan ẹ jẹ́ ká face this insecurity in Yoruba land. This is a topic. Mo máa ń sọ wípé one day, let's just assume àwọn ìlú kan wà tí wọ́n fẹ́ Nàìjíríà ń bẹ. America is practicing it as well as much as they can or they could. Ń sì pé wọ́n fẹ́ rí Nàìjíríà lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ gan they are trying to sort of gbé wọn padà lọ ní. Let's assume pé ilẹ̀ kan mọ́ lọ́jọ́ kan tí wọ́n lé gbogbo wa kúrò níbi tá a sọ John sí pé ká padà sílé. Ilé wo là ń lọ báyìí? Wọ́n fẹ́ padà sí. Ilé wo là ń lọ for God's sake? And this is the reason even those people in Nigeria tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ ní voice because they are scared wípé kó má lọ gbé wọn, kó má lọ mú wọn, kó má lọ jẹ́ pé àwọn náà máa fi ṣe scapegoat. What about those people that wà ní diaspora everywhere in the world? Kò síbi tí ò sí Nigeria. Why don't we come together? Ká fi voice wa ṣe yọkan, ká pariwo, ká pe gbogbo àgbáyé láti pé kó wá support orílẹ̀-èdè wa. We need to come together. I'm begging everyone. I don't know what else to say. But it's very, very, in fact, if there's another word to say, I am sad. That is the word. Because I came back from work. Mo de cook oúnjẹ tí màá jẹ. Mo jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn lọ́wọ́. Mo de tún wo Facebook. And immediately, I just couldn't eat my food anymore. Ṣé wo bá yín ni? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ṣé wo bá yín ni? Ṣé báwa bá ti fail?
So sad.
Báwo bá ti save tá ti wà níbi tí ààbò wà fún wa, àwọn ẹbí wa tó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́.
Àwa náà ń lọlé. À ń lọlé àǹtí. Àwa náà ń lọlé. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń lo ìbò náà lẹ ń lọlé.
Why did you know? I'm so sorry.
Emake auntie, it is well. I know how we feel. We all Nigerians, we are all Nigerians. And that is why we are calling on everybody. You people that you have collected money from politicians to campaign for them. Use that their money to campaign against all this.
Social medias. Because the platforms were for this purpose. Kati esimi, ọ̀rọ̀ ìjọ oníjà. Èyí tí ó kàn wá gàtẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbé yẹn sẹ́gbẹ́ kan náà. If truly we love our country, if truly that country means a lot to us, ibẹ̀ ni mo gbé, ibẹ̀ náà bí mi sí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ bí mo ṣe dàgbà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kò sí gbogbo wàhálà yìí fún anybody ìgbà tó bá ń wàhálà jáde là wọlé. Gbogbo nǹkan ti yàtọ̀. Tí gbogbo wa bá ti lè gbàgbé differences wa, ká ti join together for once. Kí gbogbo wa máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí insecurity ní ilẹ̀ wa. Maybe we call it change. Auntie Ajoke, I am tired. I don't have energy. I don't have that power to change anything.
Auntie, it is well. It is well. I allowed you to speak first because number one, mo mọ̀ pé olóyè ní nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Mo dẹ̀ believe pé máa bá wọn ṣe meeting. Káwọn ọba wa náà dìde sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kí gbogbo wọn náà wá nǹkan tó máa ṣe. A dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ close mọ́ bàbá wa Gani Adams. Kí làwọn náà ń ṣe? People are just, things are getting worse. We are not getting better in that country, ma. Òun lè mo ṣe pé okay, maybe you have something to tell us. I know how sad it is. And sincerely, I saw it.
That's ológun ni wọ́n. And in fact, kò ṣàwọn nìkan ni mo close. Nearly àwọn ọba tí mo mọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá gbogbo wọn mo close pẹ̀lú tí mo dẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀. But the problem is, wọ́n ní igi kan kì í dágbó ṣe àbẹ́ ìgbòho yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà, ẹ pa mi mà, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà.
Ṣe ibi tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ti fẹ́yìn èyí ò kí ń dárí ń bẹ̀ torí kò sẹ́ni tó máa bá gbé. Ẹ gbogbo wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká let's call a spade a spade and a spade a spade and be honest with one another. Wherever tí a bá ti ní against Gani Adams, that's fine. Kò séèyàn tó gbọ́n tán láyé yìí, including myself. I'm learning every day ni mo learn. Having said that, this man is ready láti kó àwọn ọmọ ogun síta pé kí wọ́n wọnú igbó lọ, wọ́n lọ face àwọn people yìí. But ìjọba ò fún wọn ní go ahead. And you know that our country máa jó lọ ni mò ń wẹ̀ yẹn. Tó bá dojú àwọn èèyàn máa sá padà ni. If only àti Sunday Igboho, as far as I'm concerned, èmi ò yan anybody ní ìpọ̀sí. Mo wà lẹ́yìn Sunday Igboho, mo wà lẹ́yìn Baba Gani Adams. If tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wa bá lè sọwọ́ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú Baba Gani Adams àti Sunday Igboho kan unite wọn together rather than separating them, rather than causing fight or unnecessary argument between them. Tó bá pè wọ́n jọ sí àwùjọ, kó fún wọn ní àṣẹ wípé ìjọba wà lẹ́yìn yín. Àwọn nǹkan ọjà rèé bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀ fẹ́ kówó lè ra nǹkan ọjà fún wọn kẹ́ ní kí wọ́n bọ́ síta kẹ́ wá wò bóyá wọ́n máa ṣe àbí wọn ní ṣe. But whereby tí ìjọba ò fọwọ́ sí, if any one of them dares tí wọ́n lọ ṣe ti àyà gbangba, ìjọba máa padà lẹ́yìn wọn because ẹ ti mọ̀ nígbà politics wà lókè tí wọ́n ń play pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. It's all about politics. Ìjọba mọ̀ sí ara wọn náà ló ṣe gbogbo wàhálà ló fún wa ní gbogbo ló ń gbé gbogbo ogun tá à ń rí ló ń gbé wá fún wa. Ara ìjọba ni kì í ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ sí because ẹ bá tún ṣe désàlẹ̀ kòkò a mọ̀ bí àwọn bandits ṣe dé Nàìjíríà. You and I know tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ pọ̀ díẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé àwa náà la kó wọn wá. Àwa la fọwọ́ ara wa la fi fa jọgọdì wá sí Nàìjíríà. Lára àwọn tó dẹ̀ fà wá sí Nàìjíríà wọn already pé káwọn èèyàn kó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ because ibẹ̀ náà ti mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wò. The truth has to be said. Ṣó ti yé yín?
Yes ma.
Kò ẹnìkan fún Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò láti wá dìde pé mo fẹ́ lọ ṣàyà gbàǹgbà láì ṣe pé ìjọba lọ́wọ́ sí. It's going to be extremely difficult. That's what I want you guys to know. All the time lẹ́yìn ní alẹ́ mo sì bá Major General retired Major General kan sọ̀rọ̀ ní alẹ́ yìí lórí insecurity especially in Southwest. A dẹ̀ máa ṣe conference all the time lórí nǹkan báyìí. How do we go about it? Regardless gbogbo nǹkan tó wù ká ṣe, tí ìjọba ò bá ti sọ wípé ó ti yá àwọn back àwọn méjì yẹn up àti other people tí wọ́n ní agbára. Ṣebí some years back nígbà tá à ń ṣe Yorùbá Nation gbogbo àwọn groups tí wọ́n ní agbára ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wọ́n ìjọba fún wọn ní go ahead. They are not in support of the movement. Until then tí wọ́n bá wà in support of it, ìgbà yẹn làwọn wọ̀nyí lè dìde láti jà fún wọn. Know that mo ń gbèjà Baba Gani Adams àbí mo ń gbèjà
Sunday Igboho.
I'm telling you the honest truth. Àfi àwọn tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ tó ń jẹ́ ìkà tó ń jẹ́ ara wọn ni wọn ò ní support nǹkan tí mo sọ. Tí wọ́n bá lè fáwọn méjì yẹn ní go ahead tó fún wọn ní nǹkan ọjà, you wait and see what will happen. But unfortunately wọ́n fún wọn ní go ahead. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ojú ayé lásán ni kò dénú. At some point àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n ti ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú àwọn ọbaas ní àfihàn ní bàbá àwọn onírìṣà wípé báwo la ṣe fẹ́ move country yìí forward tá a máa bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn bandits wọ̀nyí. That meeting took place ní Ọọ̀ni's palace and majority àwọn ọba ló attend the meeting yẹn. But kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn meeting yẹn? Nothing. Kò sí follow up. Double support. And this is where we are calling on Kábíyèsí Onírìṣà Kádépẹ́ Lórìṣà. This is where we need you as the head of the obas. Láti take the lead. Kẹ́ gbé ẹkún wa, kẹ́ gbé ìdààmú wa lọ síwájú ìjọba wípé nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ni kí ìjọba support, kí ìjọba káti ẹ̀ gbèjà ara wa, káti ẹ̀ tó máa pe outsiders sí pé kó wá support wa níbo la jáde. Nígbà tí kì í ṣe pé àti ẹ̀ ní agbára kankan. Ogun ṣì wà síbẹ̀. Ogun wà síbẹ̀ àwọn alágbára dẹ̀ sì wà síbẹ̀ wọ́n sì wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa ṣùgbọ́n ṣá fún wọn lágbára láti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí òun náà nìyẹn tẹ́ bá mú báńdíìtì kan wọn lè pa wọ́n. Ajoke, you know this. They are not allowed to be touched. They are not allowed to be tortured. They are not allowed to be killed.
Kábíyèsí o.
At the end of the day, kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láti court? Wọ́n dá wọn lẹ̀. After some few months, wọ́n dá wọn lẹ̀. Wọ́n á tún gbówó rẹpẹtẹ fún wọn.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti repentant Boko Haram.
So I don't know where we go from here, to be honest.
Okay, ma. Thank you very much.
To be honest, I don't know where we go from here.
Thank you, ma. We'll continue to use our little voices to speak to them, and we hope they will listen to us. And we are calling on all of you that you have collected money from politicians to please, speak on this particular one. They need to listen to us. Thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you. Let's listen to Mr. Bayo. Mr. Bayo, the first one at the start. Ruthless, Emma Bino, you know you are from the home, so you sit down comfortably, ma. Mr. Star.
Yeah, good evening, Auntie.
Good evening, ma. Wait, good evening, sir. Auntie Ashabi, where are you now? Kilo let Auntie me lo. Go on.
So first of all, I'm at work here because of the noise, yeah?
Okay, sir.
Basically, I've listened to what the auntie said earlier on, the auntie that just finished, okay? The truth is, yeah, the kings, the Oba, they cannot do anything concerning insecurity in Nigeria, and they cannot give them Ghanaian Adams and Sunday go, to go fight against these people.
Why?
I'm a kind of person. When issue like this happen, we need to, for example, when somebody is being sick, we need to first of all diagnose, the
before medicine, you do the diagnosis
before
first.
understand? But if we're going to diagnose the issue of Nigeria, our issue started from that
We can't hear you. Kilo she, Odo you, uncle.
protect the Yorubas. Nigerian constitution doesn't protect the Yorubas, neither the Igbos. You understand? Nigerian constitution is for the Northerners. Nigerian constitution protect the Muslims. You understand? So we the Yorubas and the Igbo were just like dust before Nigeria. And anything called Nigeria is North. If you look carefully, you realize that when the Northerners are protesting, police or soldiers, they will guide them. Nothing will happen to them. But watch, when the Yorubas and Igbo are protesting, we are just animals. We are the enemy of Nigeria. Therefore, they can do whatever anything they want to do with us. Their aim and objective is to Islamize Nigeria. Who see anything, the kings, they cannot do nothing. Until they come from a party, one from one party to another. You understand? One day, MRE, even Buhari say this, killing the Boko Harams and all of that, that killing the Northerners. You understand? So if our politicians really meant good for us, 2027 election year can suspend it, but no. Wait a minute, without amending Nigeria constitution, nothing, and then we should just forget about the 2027 election. Without amending that constitution, and the Northerners don't want that to happen. So all Tinubu is doing right now, just protecting his political career. All our Yorubas politicians, they are just protecting their political career. The Yuma King, they remain handicapped. Because at the end of the day, Shima cannot do anything if the governor, if the president don't give him the go ahead. Can you feel weapon to fight insecurity? Listen, it would have been so worse. Can't be Donald Trump. Can't be Kodasoro Nigeria. It have been unfair to battle worse to go. It's because of Donald Trump. Okay, if actually we want to tackle insecurity, what is Gumi still doing? Gumi is supposed to be behind by now.
Hey, and Gumi is coming out to even defend bandits.
Exactly. So,
thank you, princess.
So, though there's no way we're going to have a peaceful nation, and we can never have peaceful Nigeria. We can never have peaceful nation at all. I remember when the Sunday were agitated last time for Yoruba nation, Buhari went after him. Now, indirectly or directly, Gumi is agitating, is fighting for terrorists, but Tinubu remained to do war. He meant to keep silent without touching him. So who are we?
Thank you, princess.
We Yorubas and Igbo, we don't have a country. We are just like slaves before these people. We are just like a slave before them. What the Bosho Mama Power Lord here?
But even it is not about Igbo and Yoruba alone now, sir. Even in Plateau State, you can see what is going on there.
Do you think the reason I'm referring to Yoruba and Igbo here, we are majority, while the Plateau State and other, they are just minority, you understand? So when I'm referring to this,
thank you, Princess. Thank you so much.
So, they need peaceful nation, you understand? We cannot have a peaceful nation who see it's because I'm a Christian and I read Bible. When I read Isaiah 56, 1 to 9, I just shook my head. I said, no, fuck it. Oh, sorry for my language. I said, nah, we can't have a good nation. Nigeria refuses to maintain justice. And if we're going to maintain justice, right, let us visit our constitution. That's why I only listen to Daily Pharaoh TV. He's so good.
Pharaoh TV.
You understand? Because that's why you only blast all these pastors. Even me, I don't like Nigerian pastors. They are so useless. The majority of Nigerian pastors are so useless. They are just like mule-tailed dogs, as the Bible says. It says they are mule-tailed that they cannot back. You understand? So, we cannot have peaceful country until that constitution is visited. That address or another constitution, Mama Paolo social media will continue shouting, ranting on social media, and nothing will be done. And the insecurity will continue to get, will continue to get worse and worse. Our main problem is to tackle the constitution. And Nigerians, I pity the Nigerians. They don't even, the majority of them are graduates. I can't even say that some of them are graduates. But yet they don't know anything about their constitution. And that constitution is where our problem lies.
So if they don't tackle the constitution first, there's nothing they can do.
There's nothing we can do. Because anything called Nigeria is enough. And the constitution was written by the military. And they practice democracy. So what we still do with the constitution written by military? Now democracy, what we still do with that? That is where our problem lies. If I listen to when Buhari was in power, I listened to Commodore Lao. He said on TV, I think on AIT, if I'm not mistaken, he said these people say they want to Islamize the country. He said it, and that's their plan. That's why they are spreading to Yoruba land.
An outdated constitution has been used.
Yeah.